Okay, can you see me? Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Today we're going to give you an update what's going on in our area. We're still shut down. Those of you that follow along on a regular basis notice that I did cut some grass 2 days ago. That was my lawn, because that's all I'm legally able to do. And we're supposed to be up to work on the 13th, but we do not know if that's going to happen again or if our governor is going to push that out. We will know here soon. Hopefully she doesn't push it out any farther, but we were planning on going back to work Monday no matter what. But from what's going on out and about right now, I think we're going to be waiting. It's
too cold to go out anyways.
It's supposed to snow.
You walk outside and it's like, okay, I'm going back in now. Forget this. I'm not doing no lawn care if it's going to be freezing out. We go through that too much around here.
Yeah. It's supposed to snow.
But you know, we have had snowstorms in the middle of April.
And at the end of April 2 years ago.
So yeah, we're not, actually we are concerned, but we're not. Most of the customers they're okay with it. Some of them said, well, if you're not going to be here, we'll do our own yard because they were bored.
We have several people that called us up and told us that they're going to go do their own yard because they have nothing better to do. And I says, go ahead, because that's just going to help us out and for when we are able to go back to work. And like I said, I want to go back Monday. I want to go back really, really bad. I was going to do it no matter what. And from the text messages I'm getting right now, I will not be going out.
We're going to lose money doing the cleanups, but for the most part, most of them we can just fit them in on our first mow. It won't take us much.
All right.
It might take us a little bit longer the first mow, but we'll get it cleaned up.
Yes. So I know it's going to put a stress, or it's putting a stress on our lives, just because we're used to being together. But when we were told you were not supposed to leave the house or not supposed to go anywhere is unnecessary, that makes it a little like someone telling someone they can't do anything when they normally can do whatever they want to do.
And then there was last night on the news, I think it's over on the west side of the state of Michigan, there was a boy and a girl that were out doing a lawn, and somebody called the police on them. And they checked it out, and it was a brother and a sister. So that's how close people are watching what people are doing. I mean, because legally they were okay to be out because they lived in the same house and they weren't hurting anything, And that's what I think people's worried about. They see more than one person out doing a lawn, and right away they think, well, they're not living in the same house, they shouldn't be out. And,
yep.
That's what would happen with me and Mark. We'd go out and people would be questioning it. Okay, how come they're out together?
And what is going on? We're getting text messages because we have some friends that are out working right now just because they're out working it because they want to work, they have to work, and they can't be cooped up any longer. And actually, they did money too. So what's going on is nobody's bothering them. The police are not bothering them until there's a complaint. And then they show up. And now
the problem with that is the more people that call on you, the more likely that the prosecuting attorney is going to get involved, and then that gets turned over to the attorney general, and then there you go. That's where you get the fines. So even if you get pulled over one time, that's fine, and then you go home and be done with it. But if you keep going back out doing the same thing over and over, eventually you're going to get a fine, or you're going to go to jail.
Yes, and the way it's going now, it's the customer's not going to be the calling. It's going to be the customer's neighbor that's going to be calling, because they don't get along the neighbors don't get along to start with, and so that's just another excuse for them to get something against them. So as much as I say I'm going out, I'm going to try and go out Monday. We'll see how it goes, and I don't know. It's right now we're stuck. We either go out Monday, like I want to go out Monday because I need to go out because
our phone's ringing.
Our phone's ringing, and we're talking to our customers, and it's I'm ready to go to work.
And we've messaged our state rep for our area.
Yep.
And the answer is to follow what the governor rules
Yes.
are. So there you go. So I guess they don't care neither.
No. So it's going to be, I think our hands are going to be tied. We are not going to be able to go out to work if she says, extends it out where we're not essential. I don't think we're going to have a choice, just because I think everybody around here is going to make sure you are not working.
Now the thing that I'm concerned with too, it's not just getting the lawn mowed, because if the lawns don't get mowed, here's the problem. People have dogs, they have cats. So if these lawns don't get mowed, these animals are going to get full of ticks, and they're going to get full of fleas and whatever else. And then they're going to have to go to the vet, or they're going to have to go somewhere to get treated, and none of the vets are open. Emergency only.
And also with the tall grass comes the rodents and everything else. So
yeah.
eventually we will be essential, just because it's going to be a health hazard. But we're just going to have to play the game, which we got the losing hand, so you know what's going to happen. We're going to have to stay put whether we want to or not. But I still can bring my equipment home, work on my stuff, go to my shop. I can still do all that, because that's basic operation.
And do our own house lawn.
Yes.
I don't think they can kick us out of our
No,
own
they
yard.
cannot.
So, I don't know. We'll trying to do the best we can with this, and it's frustrating, but what are we going to do?
And actually, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 lawns right here,
So my theory on all this
if we have to.
is the government doesn't want us to work because they want to control what we do, and they figure we're not going to work, so they're going to give us money to stay home. Well,
Which
you know
we
how
have
the
not gotten yet.
the government, we haven't received no money for staying home. So what are they supposed to think we're supposed to do here?
So,
You know?
so we're gonna see. We're gonna play this game out again. We can do it for a couple more weeks yet, to be fine, because the grass is not gonna start really growing until about the second week of May. So we should be pretty decent yet. And with the cold weather, that's gonna help us out some too. So I don't know. If you just let us know what's going on with
In your neighborhood.
In your neighborhood again. I know we mentioned this before, but things have changed since last week when we put another video out like this, and we're just trying to keep up with what's going on. We did a live video the other day. That was our first real live video. It was kind of a messed up deal, but we didn't know what the heck we were doing. Of course, most of the time
You
we don't
know,
what
we're going to
doing.
have to try it again soon.
Yes.
Let us know if y'all want us to do another live. We'll give it another shot.
Right, and we've got some things figured out, and we'll probably do it again. But we really want to do it out and about in the world, but weather's just not ready for us yet. So, anyhow, is there anything else you'd like to cover, my dear?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm getting tired of people telling us we can't go to work. How's that?
Yeah, we don't do well with other people telling us what to do.
At least if we go to work, we can make money.
Yes.
We don't have to rely on the government, because,
Right.
you know, the government's not going to pay us. They say they are, but they're not going to.
Yeah. Well, they're not going to pay us for what we're worth. So,
No.
anyhow, that's going to be it for us for today. Please comment, like, subscribe, click the notification bell to be notified when the next video is released.
Have a great afternoon. Thumbs up. Peace. Hit the subscribe button, like button. Check out Vicki's Outdoors. Hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. Peace. Goodbye.
Are you done yet?
Yes.
Okay.